Hi, I'm Sandy Jerome, and welcome to lesson 2 of our yoga instruction. My objective is a year from now to go to the Disney Princess Half Marathon and go to the sunrise yoga. I don't want to run the half marathon. I've done a 5K, that's all I'll ever do. But I do want to do that sunrise yoga in February of 2025. Hopefully you're going to follow along with me and go through each one of the lessons. Our last lesson was lesson 1, where we did our sun salutation. And you may have, when you did this, you may have said, oh my God, but I also want to lose some weight. So how am I going to lose weight? Just breathing in and breathing out during the sun salutation. But today you're going to see how we can lose weight when we do our warrior pose. Uh, Now, as you can see, I'm kind of dressed for yoga. I have on my yoga socks. I think the links are up there in my Amazon links, but they have these little sticky things on the bottom. So when I'm walking around the house on hardwood floors, my husband can hear me coming, but I like them. I have on compression socks. Uh, I get a lot of foot and leg cramps, so that's good. Put on yoga pants, but I'll often just do yoga in my regular shorts. I live in Florida. It can get really hot. It's cold this morning, but it can get very, very hot. And just, something comfortable, on the top. And always have a yoga mat. I actually have 2 yoga mats here. I have an orange one and then a blue one on top to make it nice and springy. But as we go into the warrior pose, we're going to get our feet kind of comfortably apart here and just squat down just a little bit. And now you're going to see how you would lose weight because you can feel all these muscles tightening. This is hard. Keep yourself kind of nice and straight here. This is kind of hard to do, and that's what the warrior pose is. So as we move ourselves in this position, to do a warrior pose is pretty simple. All we have to do is take this foot or this foot, depending on which way we're going to go, but I'm going to go to my right first. We're going to bring it out and point it forward. So that's all we have to do. And then we're going to go into a pose. Not going to go too far like this into it and strain our knee. We're just going to keep our knee just about above the ankle there and just go in. We can make it a little bit tougher by moving the back leg out, but we're just going to go into this pose here. And we're going to look straight ahead. I know on the website, on the Disney website, they show the person like this in a really strong warrior pose. So we're just going to go out like this and look down my arm here. Look at my fingers twiggling up like that. And that's our warrior pose. And we're going to hold that. We're going to breathe in. And then breathe out. Okay? So that's the warrior pose. When I'm done, I'll bring my foot back. Okay? I'm going to point this foot out. Okay? Maybe move this back a little bit. What you want to do with yoga is you want to keep things comfortable. And we're going to move this way. And I'm going to look down this arm. May go off the screen there. But I'm going to go down, look at this arm, look at this fingers, and breathe in and breathe out. Now I can feel all these muscles. I mean, you will really, the next day, you're going to feel these muscles. And it'll dawn on you there that that's how you're going to be losing weight. You're going to be building up your core strength here, all your core strength to kind of support yourself. So it's really good as you get older to build up this core strength all through here. Now you can start out on the chair, just like we did with the sun salutation, where we just go like this and go like that. Okay, so we start out just on the chair, just a little bit, getting started here, getting comfortable with things, and just like the sun salutation, doing our breathe in and our breathe out. It is important also to always keep a chair close by, or for me, I do it usually along the couch. I'll have the couch here in the front room. I'll be watching TV, and I'll do my warrior pose. I'll do my sun salutation, and I'll do it just along the couch here. Now you'll notice here that we're at Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you're on the Maharaja Trail and you go past the bats and you go up these stairs, you'll come up to this viewing area where the tiger is, the Sumatra tiger is. And that's this fountain that's behind me here. And the other fountain is right before you go into the Maharaja Trail. And there's actually 2 fountains that we'll be showing here behind me. right as you go into the Maharaja Trail, there's one on the left there where there's the Yak and Yeti restaurant. So there's one of the fountains. Okay. And then the other fountain, the one that's spread out like this, that's just there by the restrooms before you go on the Maharaja Trail. So I like the warrior pose to go with the tiger at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Okay? So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the sunrise yoga and about me going there. But I did play this at the beginning of the last one, so it may be a repeat for you. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with Lesson 3.
Hi, I'm Sandi Jerome, a novelist and a screenwriter and a huge Disney fan. But I'm also a certified yoga instructor, but have not taught it until now. I learned yoga to lose 30 pounds during COVID, but now I want to do the sunrise yoga at Disney. The problem is that I'm a little rusty, so I've studied all the YouTube videos online from the various Disney sunrise yoga events over the years and made a list of all the poses, and I'll create one lesson for each. And I'll go slow and also show you the chair method for most, and hopefully you'll be like me and plan on attending a sunrise yoga in 2025 as part of your goals and maybe lose some weight. My yoga training is a little different than normal videos or classes because we'll have the background of my favorite places at Disney parks. You're going to get a lot of the Animal Kingdom because I live closest to that park, and as a Florida annual pass holder and animal lover, I spend a lot of time there. If you take a standard yoga lesson, you might get bogged down with all the Sanskrit pose names and all the ways to do it exactly right. But to keep things generic and simple, I'm only going to tell you the tips to do the pose easier and feel good, because if you're like me, you just want to go to the sunrise yoga and not fall down on that concrete at Disney. Be sure and visit my channel on YouTube when you're done and search on Sandi Jerome and subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Hi, I'm Sandi Jerome, and I'm a writer and a graduate of UCLA's Advanced Screenwriting Program. My screenplay, Runaway Cricket, is being produced as an animated musical sci-fi by blackorb.com. I'm an enrolled and blood member of the Cherokee Nation and a 2023 Native American Media Alliance Feature Film Fellow. If you visit my website, sandijerome.com, I have lots of scripts, mostly with strong female leads. I also write a lot of books, and some are available for free download at my website, sandijerome.com, or on Amazon. Just search on Amazon, Sandi Jerome. I'm a huge Disney fan and a certified Disney expert, and I wrote Pixie Dust Death. It's a young adult novel set at Disney World. I've also written a book about my experience on the Disney Wish Cruise, along with the Viking River Cruise. You can find links on my website, along with the shopping list for items that I mention in the YouTube videos about these cruises. Now that I've finished my Disney Wish videos, I've moved on to Disney's Animal Kingdom, my favorite Disney park, and I've written a book about the amazing animals. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to visit my website for some free ebooks you can download. And please like and subscribe and ring the bell to get alerted of my next videos.